I had an emergency.
Yeah.
That is such a good question.
Such a pleasure to talk to you, Allison.
Thank you.
Yes, I love this show. I think it was so funny and we love it. We watch as a family. I have a 14-year-old because he loved a lot Superstore.
Uh-huh.
And now we watch together this one
Oh,
because
that is
I have this.
awesome news. I love that. That's
Yes.
great.
Yeah, so that's our show because he has shows with his dad and then has
Hmm.
shows with me, and this is one of
Oh,
them.
that makes me so happy. I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, so let's talk about like what attracts you to Alex and when you accept, have you thought that people gonna love her so much or the show so much?
Oh my gosh. Well, I hoped people would love the show as much as they do, for sure. When I took the show, I had only read the pilot. And so you never really know where things are going to go after the pilot. You never really know what's going to happen with your character and how things are going to be set up. And so I was really pleased to find that as we continued to get scripts in and read new things and then shoot new things, that they really established Alex as like the sort of heart, the sort of tender center of the show. Um, and then to be rewarded by audiences responding to her and really loving her and really finding her to be like a good touchstone for the show has been just really wonderful.
Yeah, we love that. You know, and also how much did you knew about like being a nurse, so about nurse, about medical terms before coming into the show?
Almost nothing. I've played a nurse a couple other times in my career, but like for like a day, like one day on Prison Break and like in a commercial, you know what I mean? So nothing as in depth as this. But luckily we have, medical techs who are on set with us every day who keep us honest and make sure we know how to pronounce things properly and which way needles go and how to work machines and all that stuff like that. So we kind of learn as we go how to make sure we look like real nurses and are just trying to keep ourselves honest and hopefully that actual nurses and doctors and healthcare workers who are watching the show aren't like they're not doing that right. Hopefully they're thinking, oh, that looks just like us, that looks real.
Yeah, from the perspective of a patient, I think you guys are doing fine. So,
Okay. Thank you.
so I don't know anything about medicine or being a nurse or anything, but from our point of view, it's really, really fun. Also, the challenge is on set because you have all this terminology, all the equipment, and everybody, and it also is like a mock documentary, like you talking to us,
Hmm.
let's say.
Hmm.
And how was like the challenge, like when you guys are filming?
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, once you kind of get used to it, it's super easy. You just think of the camera as another character. You think of like the camera as another person there in the room who you want to conspire with or who you're afraid of or who you want to avoid eye contact with or whatever. So it's kind of like having just another character you can always play with is having the camera there. It's wonderful.
Yeah, and now we're gonna almost have like some episodes left from this season. What you can expect of this time from the remaining episodes that are gonna air?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think well for my character's arc, like her, Alex's struggle for the season has really been trying to like set boundaries and find some sort of balance between her work and her home life. And we really see that come to a head in the last two episodes. I think we get to spend some more time with her husband, which is awesome, played by Kyle Bornheimer. Her husband Tim comes back again. And mixing Alex's work and home life together, I think, is always going to be have explosive results. So we get to sort of see, I don't know, her learn a lesson. I think by the end of the season, we're going to get to see that culminate for her.
Yeah, and if you have like since you guys have learned a lot about being a nurse, being a doctor, is there anyone that you which actor or crew member would you pick if you have an emergency to help you out?
If I had an emergency,
Yeah.
that is such a good question. I I know that my co-stars have said me, which makes me pretty nervous because I don't know that how good I would be, and I mean, I need to learn CPR so that I have something to back that up. I would probably rely on one of the assistant directors because they really they really have their act together on a set. So I probably would turn towards them if we had an emergency. They'd be the ones I leaned on.
That's amazing. Allison, I just, Anna, thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you.
You as well.
You are Emmy nominated, Critics' Choice, Golden Globes, and the show is a success. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Tell your son hi for me.
I will.
Okay.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. If you like to continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.